I got a quick question. What is a blumpkin? Okay, I guess Justin knows
Well,
what it is.
let's start the show.
Click, clunk, clunk. At some point in the show, I want Justin to explain to me what a blumpkin is.
No.
But I also want to talk about something that I saw. Shao, you got... That's the code word. What's a code word?
No, it's not.
Shao, you got a golden shower
No, that's not
recently?
the code word, people.
It's not the code word. No. I went to a bridal shower / birthday party thing, and I just watched The Office. Okay. And so that Office episode had a quote where Michael Scott didn't know what a golden shower was, and he was saying that he threw the bride a golden shower, and now he's pissed that he wants one, but no one knows what he's talking about. So I used that quote, and some people have said, "Isn't a golden shower when someone pees on you?" I'm like, correct. That's why.
That was pee in the champagne bottle.
That was pee in the champagne bottle. That's right. That's the joke.
How's everybody doing?
Welcome. Loving this fall. Loving the fall. Fall is we discussed this before, Justin and I, how it's our favorite, it's my favorite season. Justin likes it as well. We love the return of sports. Sports are right around the corner. Football already started.
Hockey started.
Hockey started. And
the sport that I like already playing as well. Doesn't matter. They just had the biggest award in their sporting calendar announced today. So
Crickets.
Moving on.
Crickets. Just absolute crickets. No, neither of us are like.
What award is this? What award?
The Ballon d'Or.
We should have left it at cricket, Shao.
Exactly. Well, normally you're low.
We'll cut this out.
Normally you just like, and moving on.
Yeah.
For once, I'm like, I just left it because I knew you were going to say that, and then you didn't.
I was giving you a chance to elaborate more on this.
Well, normally you ask me. I'm too polite. It is. Yeah. It used to be. I think it's a little bit shitty now, but anyway, I don't need to talk about it. It's voted on by the French press and all of the players and the managers of Europe.
Oh, I'm so bored with this story. Can we move on? What are we talking about here?
Okay, good thing my microphone.
Some convention. Yeah. The French press vote on it. No. Okay, what is this thing?
The Ballon d'Or. It's the thing that everyone.
I know. What is it though?
It's the award given to the best player in the world, as voted by their peers and the media and the press.
So who won this year?
Dembele won this year, and he's a Frenchman.
Best player in the world at what?
At soccer, at football.
Oh, that's why nobody's ever heard of it. Okay.
Well, you would have heard of Lionel Messi and Ronaldo have dominated this award for the last 15 years. Just two guys, and in between there was two different people that won it. So I think two, maybe even only one. So to now be in the era when other people are winning it is new and exciting. But
who's this new guy and how old is he?
I don't know how old he is, but Dembele, he plays for PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, and they won the 5 different titles last year.
What do you mean 5 titles?
5 titles.
There's one title, man. What are we talking about?
This is why I say soccer is a better sport, because
No.
Well, this is where hockey could learn something. So
no. What are you talking about? Any other sport in the world is there's the fucking championship, man. That's it.
No, if you look outside of North America, lots of sports do different competitions within their main one. And this is what soccer leagues do. They'll have your main championship, then you'll have, say, like the FA Cup, and then there's the Community Shield, and so there are different levels of competition within the main competition, and it allows teams that aren't in the top leagues to play other teams because of these competitions that exist.
So it's like a tournament. They win a tournament.
Yeah, small tournaments within the regular season. Yeah. So PSG, they won their league title. They won the Champions League for the first time. They won the League Cup. They won the Super Cup, I think, which is
They're just making shit up.
they
The
do
league
have
title,
very
the League Cup,
Yeah.
the Super Cup.
some of them are
The
interesting,
Rainbow
but you'll
Championships.
have okay. So there's like
Waka-doodah.
there's like
The
three different
Shabba-labba-ding-dong
tiers.
Cup.
You'll have like the Champions League, then there's the Europa League, then there's the Conference League, and then there's so like Champions League will play the winner of the Europa League in the Super Cup, I think it is. So there's stuff like that. So anyway, Dembele was the lead player, and he was influential in all of those things. So he should have won, and he did win. Everyone was going, "It's going to be Yamal, Yamal, Yamal." I'm like, the dude's 17. Give him some time to. He wasn't the best. He's just young. And
Is that Jamal or Yamal?
Yamal?
Yamal.
He's a prodigy. He's 18. He plays for Barcelona, but he wasn't the best last year. Anyway,
Are we gonna start the show soon, or are we going?
yes.
To...
You know,
Let's
hey,
start
Shao,
rolling now.
I feel I now understand Hayden's pain when we talk about hockey. This is too much.
Because it's
I can't,
so.
my head wants to explode. Like,
Hockey is so linear. It's so linear. For a sport that is not linearly played, it is just linear. And then I hate the fact that freaking playoffs are a thing. It's so boring. I'm like,
I hate that when it's like it's points. Like, oh, you just if you finish with the most points, you're the champion. Like,
Yeah,
I guess
'cause
hockey
you would-
has that. It's called the President's Cup.
see, and that's
Nobody-
it.
Nobody gives a shit, dude. Nobody cares. You do not want to win the President's Cup because you know what? The President's Cup winner almost rarely wins the Stanley Cup. And if you win like the Clarence, like the Western Conference final or the Eastern Conference final, nobody cares. If you win the division title in hockey, nobody cares.
Because in the
The
playoffs, is
only
anyone's
thing that matters
it's
is the
anyone's
Stanley
game.
fucking Cup.
Yeah, it's anyone's
It's
game.
those winning those 16 games is all that matters.
And it's so
So
exciting
I-
if you have a lower tier, like a team that finished lower, because the first place to eighth, second seventh, third, like that, right, kind of thing.
And when St. Louis did the Cinderella, they finished 8th, just snuck in and ended up winning the cup. Like that's exciting, you know?
It's a good, it's good stories.
You know what I heard
but-
there is that you were complaining about how are these all these made up trophies in soccer. You literally just said the same thing exists in hockey, but no one cares about them.
Yeah, because they're not real. It's not like what's the ultimate for soccer, for example? Like for hockey, it's the Stanley Cup. Yeah, there's other things you can win, sure, but nobody makes a big deal out of it.
Well, the Lady Bing.
division
The Lady Bing
champions
is
are like-
It's because there's the
Very sought after
playoffs.
prize.
The Lady
The what?
Bing?
The Lady Bing.
The
It's
Lady
probably
Bing.
the most sought after prize that you can win.
You
It's
think
for
so?
The most sportsmanlike. Is it the most sportsmanlike?
Sportsman-like hockey player, yeah.
Is that an oxymoron?
What's the ultimate then? Like what is the one that matters?
What's it called? The trophy? Like, there's the Stanley Cup. There's the Lombardi
soccer?
trophy. Yeah,
In the
Yeah.
European leagues, it would be the Champions League.
Okay.
and it's
Because
that,
you are
that,
the-
that trophy is called.
The
Is there a name for
Champions,
that?
Champions League trophy.
the Champions League
Oh.
trophy.
Oh,
And it is a big sucker. It's not as over the top as the Stanley Cup. I don't know why that trophy is so big. It's kind of pointless that it's so
it was
big.
it's the hardest
Because it's
trophy to
played
win.
by fucking men. What are we talking about here?
You play it again in two countries. The Champions League is
Two countries? No. Oh,
entire-
for NHL, yeah.
yeah for NHL, whereas the Champions League is the best team in Europe. So you play in you can play any number of 32 teams or whatever it is now. So
But so
You
they
have
don't
a
do
lot of different
playoffs,
countries
it's just-
playing the NHL. You know what I mean? You have the best
Yeah.
players from all over the world playing, and
Yeah.
it's just,
not really.
Just better that way.
Hockey is a very small window of where players come from. It's not really a world sport. So
settled it. It's Northern
not here.
Hemisphere sport.
well,
I know.
Soccer
and I
isn't
get-
either. You don't see any players from Antarctica.
Yeah.
Do
Or
they have
LeBron.
do they have an indigenous population in Antarctica? No. That's why.
Well,
That's
You get my
rude
point.
to all the penguins listening.
yeah,
We've
I
derailed
love-
at the start of this episode.
love-
this is what happens when we let Hayden lead the episode. I like it.
You
I
asked
like,
the question,
I like.
Shao.
I
You
like
asked the
it's
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
And
I'm trying to give him
I
something
did
more-
have a way that I was leading it, and then you asked me about
Are you gonna have a Sieg? Do you have a Sieg? Do you have a
a
Sieg?
Sieg. Well, no, because I don't know where we've gone to. I will just move on. I sent you guys photos earlier today because I was at Halloween shopping, and I found some
Yes.
good.
It's coming up.
Well, actually, there was a segue. There is a segue. You guys are talking about hockey. I did find myself today a Happy Gilmore hockey jersey.
Yes.
And
I see
Justin,
that.
you would be okay wearing it because it doesn't have a big Boston Bruins B on the front of it. It actually
It is
just
the
has-
colors though, which
It
is
is
like
the
the
color.
only colors that I feel like.
Couldn't wear it.
Yeah.
You couldn't wear it,
I
even
get it.
though it just says Happy Gilmore on it.
You know what I'd do is I would hang it backwards down here where it
Just
said
to see.
Gilmore.
Yeah.
But no, I'd never put a fucking Boston jersey on. Boston.
Because he is associated in Happy is associated with Boston, right? Doesn't he have a
know.
Bruins jersey on in the movie?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
first one, anyway. So he's associated with Boston, which is one of our enemies. But I digress.
Okay, how is that okay, I'm just going to go back into hockey for a second. How is that
Here
an
we go.
enemy? How is that an enemy? It's an East Coast team versus West Coast. How are you in this?
Because they burnt our city down. They took the Stanley Cup from us and burnt our city down.
No, Vancouver burnt their own city down because they freaking bottlenecked it
Oh,
and
yep.
couldn't win.
That's right. Yeah, no, that's right. We did it to ourselves.
Yes.
No, you know what? I think it was all the people coming in from Surrey. They had to shut the trains down.
No, I just always
All
find
you
that curious.
losers
It's
out
like,
there.
how would an East Coast team be in the same conference as a West Coast team?
So
Are they?
this is no, they were in the Stanley Cup Finals. So
Oh,
if
that's
you win
the
the West,
only reason why
win
they're
the
the enemy.
no, it doesn't matter. You can lose in the finals and them not be your enemy. It's the thing. This goes back to why it's so great about playoffs. Having playoffs, it's best of 7, so it's not winner take all. So it's grueling, and so it went to game 7. So when you play 7 games in a row against the same people, and it's fast and it's hard and everybody is giving everything they have and fighting for a chance to win this fucking trophy that is so hard to win. Sometimes a little animosity starts to rub up and players start going after each other. They can, everybody's got a breaking point. Fans will start chirping other fans, and sometimes against certain teams, things escalate. And that's why they're the enemy.
There
Okay.
are
Like
definitely
Brad
matchups
Marchand,
that-
I'd say Brad Marchand
uh-huh. The
is
rat. Yeah.
the main enemy. And every single team and player that plays against him will say that. He's made an enemy of everybody he's ever played against, and yet anybody would kill to have him on their team.
Yeah.
He's made a career out of it. So I'd say that's why they're the enemy. And so there's just a lot of, when you get that close to winning it and you've never won it in the history of your franchise, and then you lose like that, you hate them.
Yeah.
Fair enough, even though it's not their fault, really. Anyway,
It's not their what?
it's not the Boston's fault that Vancouver lost it. They lost it themselves. You had a home. You had a home
Dude, I'm
game.
so happy we're not sitting in the same room right now. Dude,
I just remember that it was a home game 7, was it not? You had all the advantage to win that game, and they didn't.
No.
That's true. That's true.
I don't know. Home ice advantage is an advantage for sure, but man, anything can happen in hockey. I think it's almost more pressure on a home team to win. When you're an away
I
team
get
and
it.
you're going in to try and win, it's like
You're expected to lose almost.
Yeah, it's way less pressure.
I just hear a whole bunch of excuses.
And I think, you know what, actually, I'm pretty sure
the squint.
the Vancouver Canucks won the President's Cup that year, didn't they?
They did.
So
Did
they
they
won the
kinda jinx it?
President's Cup, they won the Western Conference Championship, but they lost the Stanley Cup in Game 7. And nobody talks about what they won that year, Hayden. This goes to prove my point. They only talk about losing the cup.
It's because they put too much emphasis on the cup. The same thing. Anyway,
These professional athletes put too much emphasis on winning the championship.
I'm winning the championship. Yep.
They're just there to have
I
fun.
get it. I just like to stir the pot. I understand
I
the
know.
whole point.
He's a
And
pot
North
stirrer.
Americans love to do it. And Europe has its own, like the soccer way that's run is their way. Like if you look at like the Mexican league, it's done differently. So it's not only. All I'm saying is that not every league in soccer is the same. There are other leagues. I mean, even the MLS, but MLS is the only league that does playoffs, and it doesn't work. It's a garbage thing, unless of course the Whitecaps win this year, and then it's the greatest thing ever, because Vancouver will actually win a trophy.
Yeah, we probably have a better chance winning a MLS trophy or a PWHL trophy before.
Stanley Cup comes.
We've won Grey Cups.
Grey Cups, yeah. Your women's rugby team is this close
Dude,
to winning.
Thanks, New Zealand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Oh, that was a few weeks ago now, but that was very exciting. I can't believe they won.
Yeah, world champions.
Yes.
Or no, that
Maybe
was
cut
so
that.
close.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot they lost. Oh, yeah. That when they crushed New Zealand and then won the championship. So yeah, we'll just use whatever take. Hayden.
Okay, so I'm going to steer us a little bit back on track to what I originally wanted to just discuss, because we're in the first couple of weeks of October, first couple of weeks of the fall, or as Australians and everywhere else in the world calls it, the autumn. And I don't really know why you guys call it the fall. I remember this old Charlie Brown comic where Charlie Brown is walking and then he falls off a cliff into a pile of leaves and he goes, I guess this is why they call it the fall. I always remember that Peanuts comic. Anyway, so to get us back on track, I guess, I sound like I'm fucking not from where I'm from. I thought that it'd be a good spot to segue us back onto, seasonal topics. And we mentioned a couple of weeks ago about code words to get you entries into the giveaway. So, here, folks, is where you can drum roll for the first code word. Autumn. For those listening, the code word is autumn.
Can you say it without the hard to
A-U-T-U-M-M.
hear. Yeah. Australian
The
accent,
the spelling bee version.
Yeah.
Autumn.
Spelling is crucial. Spell it right, people.
So the autumn.
O-W.
O-W.
M-A-L-L.
There's some L's in there. So autumn, folks. That is the word. That's the first giveaway word. Now, listeners, if you send us an email to chummythumbs@gmail.com, you will get your 5 entries into the giveaway. That's 5 entries. 5 entries. So that code
And,
word again.
For people, maybe could you spell out the email address?
CH UMMYTHUMBS at GMAIL dot period COM. I can do it phonetically as well if you want. I can do it phonetically if you want.
That's enough. Yeah, so everyone, autumn, email us. That will grant you 5 additional entries to have a chance to win the Sound spatial audio earphones that were exclusive from PAX. So get on it. And there are also other ways you can increase your chances. We'll get a little bit more into that later, but then this involves socials, like share, post, follow, all that great stuff. And if you don't, when time comes and you don't win this round, there are 2 more rounds after that. So follow us, listen to us, and you will learn the other code words for more additional entries.
Thank you, Shao. So yeah, fall season upon us. It is you guys saying that it's like a great season. It's your favorite. You get to wear sweaters and layers of clothes, and I do enjoy it too. And yes, it is the start of sports and whatnot. It's Alex's favorite season, and it's Halloween season. And I always like it because my birthday is the day after Halloween, so it's a good season for me too. But where I'm from, it's not the autumn when my birthday rolls around. It's the spring. So, but anyway, I'm on this side of the world now, so it's the fall. But I do enjoy the Halloweening, and yet, funnily enough, I've been here 10 years and I have never been out to any Halloween trick-or-treating or parties or pub crawls or anything, which is really bizarre.
Are there no events out there in the woods?
Oh, I go to like the events and stuff. Like I love like the pumpkin patches and the apple barn, like the corn mazes and stuff. But I just like I'd never, even when I lived downtown Vancouver and I was around the corner from like the Blarney Stone, which had a line like 3 blocks long on Halloween, and I never did stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't know why, because I love dressing up. That's like my favoriteest thing to do.
Do you ever, speaking of dress up, where you live now, have you ever had a bear come to your door and think it's a kid just in a really sweet costume?
So man, you really stink. You went all out. Putting all this oil on my door and stuff. No, because when we first came here, I say bear-proofed the property, but they still can climb over fences and barbed wire like it doesn't even exist. But no, we're too far out from even like kids to come here, because what they did the last couple of years, they have a community Facebook group, and they say, hey, if you want the kids to come, like we'll put you on the list, and then they send that like a map out, so there's all like the star stops so people know where they can go. But we're kind of, I mean, our neighbors have got 10 acres, we've got 5 acres, so that there is quite a big stretch of road to not have anything, and it's dark.
You say the biggest hindrance is the restraining order that you have, that of staying 500 feet away from children?
Yeah, that's why my nephews are 3 levels below me, because it's just the right amount of distance that I am allowed away.
Hayden goes for that star on the map every year, but they just keep denying it.
It's like, yes, children, you can come to my house. I have candy.
What do you guys associate? What fall drink do you associate? Like like there's the pumpkin spice, there's mulled wine, apple cider, right? That kind of stuff. Do you guys
Justin
associate?
definitely loves his pumpkin spice lattes because it's a very simple coffee drink.
I hate it. I hate those words. Those 3 words, like that is, God, if I never hear him again, I'll be okay.
PSL.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
like
not-
PSLs.
Yeah, I'm not a. I hate you even more for saying that.
I'm sure there's even a beer.
I'm not
now.
I just,
There's
there's
tons. There's
people
tons
get
of-
obsessed about it. Like I remember people like, oh my god, Starbucks has the Puppets Spice Latte back, and they're like, I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get trying to get a fall festive drink. Like there's certain drinks I'll have in summer. There's certain drinks I'll have around the holidays at Christmas. But I'd say that like there's not a fall drink that I get excited about or enjoy. Same with spring, actually. What about you? Do you have a good?
I wouldn't say go-to, but I guess I associate mulled wine with fall. Just the spices, you know what I mean? You have the cinnamon, you have the cloves, you have the whatevers, and it's when you have a sip, it just warms your whole body, you know what I mean? I like spiked apple cider as well. I think that's quite festive, apples, fall fruit with pies and all that stuff. So yeah, that's I guess they're both alcoholic, the ones I'm thinking about. But yeah,
And
mulled
you guys give
wine,
me a
I
hard
like that
time.
one. Yeah. Hayden, what's your take on fall drinks?
I live in a house with lots of women, and they love the pumpkin spice latte. I find it too sweet for my liking. But I am a big apple cider fan.
Mm.
Even more so the sparkling version of it, not the alcoholic version of it.
The cold apple cider.
Cold apple
Cold
cider.
sparkling apple cider.
Yeah, it's the bomb. I used to have it like back in Australia. It was
Shit's
every
actually the
Easter. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know what's gotten into me, guys. I do apologize. I think
It
I
all
had to mute my
started with
mic.
a whole 15-minute of
I'm fired up still.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm still
I
just
can
like,
tell Justin
I'm-
is not himself right now. He's a little bit off. And
at a
Hayden,
12.
you sent him over the edge with all your
How
anti-hockey.
the Stanley Cup isn't the best tournament in the world. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't like things that are not just straight black coffee. Like he makes fun of me for my
I like simple things.
simple things. He knows what he likes, and it's good. Sometimes I find there's too many flavors in some of these drinks. But fall drinks, yeah, I'm not because I don't really go and get fancy drinks out. Like apple cider is one that I will see if I can track some down. Mulled wine I find is more Christmas for me. It's not quite cold enough yet.
Fair.
I find that the autumn fall is sort of you still get those hot days, cold nights out here especially. But I have to. Have you guys ever heard of Han Solo season?
Is this like a tug of war thing?
No, I've got to
Yeah.
pitch it. It's the Han Solo season is where
Ah.
this is where every woman will dress exactly the
Oh.
same, and that's we're entering the Han Solo season, which is the pumpkin spice latte season, where everybody wears.
And
The-
pumpkin spice lattes do attract a lot of white girls. You know, it's a white.
so that's
girl
why.
drink.
So that's
That's
why
why you're
Shaz
living in a
hang
house.
around.
Yeah.
You're
Picking
living
up
in
on
a
their way
house
to yoga
recently.
class. Yeah.
Yes, wearing their Uggs,
And their Lululemons, Parker jackets with
Lululemons,
the
and their
sleeves
their
off.
black puffer jackets and all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh God, hold on a second.
He's getting a
Yeah.
visual.
Yeah, no, I was visualizing Kate.
I was
Like,
gonna
wait a
say, I
minute,
feel
yeah,
like Kate.
puffy jacket, puffy vest jacket.
I know Kate has a
Black
puffy black
pants.
jacket.
Yeah.
I remember.
Some
She
kind
doesn't
of
drink coffee though, so she's not a,
oversized
she's not a
toque.
PML girl. Is that what it is?
PML.
Anyways,
Piss myself laughing.
PSL.
PSL, yeah, PSL.
PSL.
Hey, you guys want to play a couple fall games?
I do.
I do.
We
I
have
do.
for us.
Do you? What about you listening? Do you want to play some fall games? Because I got a couple fall games I thought would be fun.
Hello.
I got
yeah,
two.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, he does.
Oh, I like that
Um,
improv. Aiden.
That was very good.
That was very good.
Let's. That gave me a good idea. Because we're gonna play two games. One is gonna be pumpkin or not. It's just gonna be like you decide if these fall items or products are real or fake. I'm gonna give you some fall stuff, so we'll test your fall item product knowledge.
Nulaj.
And then
Speedo.
we're gonna do trick or treat trivia, where if you get it correct, the question, you'll get a treat, 1 point. But if you get it wrong, as Shao would say, a trick.
Oh, so
I will
long.
give you. I will give you a punishment.
Sure.
He
Okay.
likes doing that. That's his favorite.
Yeah, that's why it's fun to come up with the games, because then you don't have to do the punishments. I can't lose. I can't lose, people. So maybe the first one you guys can hash it out together. If you disagree, maybe you can pick different ones. But the second one will be the points. The points.
All right, Hayden,
one.
let's do this.
Okay,
together
so you just got to tell me if it's real or fake. Okay. Pumpkin spice spam. Aren't you a big spam lover, Hayden?
Not really, but I have had it recently a lot because we were in Hawaii almost a year ago now, and spam is like a delicacy. So
I love spam. You know what, Hayden? I will take the fall for this one. I am pretty sure I've seen this.
okay, I'm gonna trust.
I've heard of it
Shao.
or seen it. Something is in my head saying that it's real. If it's wrong, I will take fault for it.
All right, let us know what you think at home. Pumpkin spice spam. It is in fact real. Shao probably got some of his covered. He's just trying to play it cool.
I was gonna say, how does that even work? That's like sweet and salty. I guess that's what people like about it. And then it has the processed meat texture. Interesting.
Sweet and salty. Okay, well, how about this? Let's stay on the theme. What about pumpkin spice Pringles? Real or fake?
Oh,
I've never seen these. I go to the grocery store often. I don't know if it's US, specific. They have their own stuff that they only release there. What do you think? Pumpkin spice chips. There are some sweet chips,
yeah.
chips with sweet flavors. People love their pumpkin spice I mean, not just the States, North America. What are you leaning towards? Don't stay on the fence. I'm gonna fucking leave.
Don't leave.
You pick. Yes.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's false. I don't think Pringles would go there yet.
2 for 2. You guys are correct.
Yes.
By the way, I just want to say, because we never even acknowledged this at the beginning, but Shao, it's so nice for us to be able to find a time where we can get you back live on the show with us. We really missed you last episode, man, talking about the finale of Dark Wolf. It was so nice of you to send the audio stuff. I wish we could have made it work.
Yeah, well, I had to rent out this space. A lot of planning involved, but I don't like.
Okay, I didn't expect you to just follow up with more conversation. So let's move on to question 3.
We love that you're here, but let me keep talking.
Yeah.
Number three.
Okay, let's stay on it one more time. Pumpkin spice cup noodles.
Oh,
Like ramen? Cup of noodles.
don't
Don't
like ramen.
like ramen?
Oh man, this is
Hayden
tough.
just said his only Asian cuisine he knows.
Ramen noodles. Yeah.
No,
so
he
worldly.
also knows TNT sushi, but I think
it's a good shit.
Okay, you know what?
I have to take you there one time to prove to you that it is good.
Hayden, talk me out of this if you don't agree. I think it's false for a couple of reasons. I feel like Justin would do a true false thing, and 2.
Like, I'm sorry about the question. We always try and dissect. How
I
the
know,
other
I
person
know.
would lay it out.
But I also think that instant noodles being a predominantly Asian thing, Asians don't really care for pumpkin spice. Now, if it's like a sister factory that opened in the States, then fine. But I think I'm leaning towards no. Do you want to talk me out of it, or do you think
No,
it's a
I
yes?
don't want to talk you out of that. I think it's a yes.
You think it's a yes?
Yeah, yes, that it's a no.
Good God. Okay, yes, that it's a no. So I think it's false.
I take offense to the noodles being a primarily Asian thing because we go through noodles like crazy in our house.
Well, I'm glad you guys appreciate, the people of my,
people,
Your
my
people. The people of your people.
Jet lag, guys.
interesting way of
I'm
putting it.
in Asia, and it's really late here. Anyways,
Early,
final
late, middle of the day.
answer, false.
You guys are taking your first incorrect.
Oh, that's my fault. That's my fault.
It is in fact true.
Who's the
Question
brand
4.
that sells
Sounds
it?
horrible.
Question 4. Now Shao's all thinking about the
I know.
order and not about the question. He's like, okay, would he go 3 falses in a row?
I know.
He would
I know.
do that. Or would it? No, he
Hayden,
wouldn't
next
go
one's
3
true.
false. Yeah. Okay. 4. Haunted hayride yoga. True or false?
Sounds like some white person thing.
It totally
100% is a white person thing.
I say it's
Let's put
true.
our pumpkin spice lattes down.
I'm gonna say it's true as
yoga.
well, and if it's false, then we should capitalize on this.
Yeah.
And there you go. Business opportunity.
Yeah,
Hayden?
Let's
I'm
lock
gonna
it
say
in.
it's
Locked in?
true. Yeah, locked in.
Hayden saying it's true. You're saying it's true. Boys, we got a business to build here because it is false.
Oh fuck.
So haunted
Okay, build it.
hayride.
Yoga is not a thing.
Okay.
It's like,
Fine.
can you
Okay, we're-
hold your horse stance while you're getting scared at the same time? If you do, you get a pumpkin spice latte at the end of it.
Okay, question 5. Glow in the dark corn maze.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Now there's a
Glow in the
business
dark
idea.
corn maze.
I'd say this would be true.
Yeah.
Just paint the leaves with like black light paint and
I feel like it would be hard to execute though. That's a lot of gold. Isn't that really bad for the environment too?
yeah. Unless it wasn't real corn and it was like
Yeah, it's like
fake
radioactive. You know what? Because when you said, I don't know why I thought like hay maze, not corn maze, and now it's corn maze. I don't see it being a thing. Glow in the dark corn maze.
Yeah, glow in the dark corn maze.
Okay.
And this is MA, not the ZE maze. Not corn
What's the
maze
other?
is like the powder that comes from it. That's in like every food
Oh,
that ever
you got my
exists.
trick question, Hayden.
It's like
Wow.
you can't see the
We end the
spelling, so I
episode?
got you.
End it. Should we wrap it up here?
Okay. Let's go. You know what? I want it to be false. I don't want there to be radioactive glow in the dark corn out there. Hayden,
Okay.
you want to say true?
I
This
would
might
have
be
said true, but
This is you guys can have different answers.
Okay, I'm gonna say false.
and I'm gonna say true.
And I'm going to say one thing. It's not that the corn is glow in the dark. It's just a glow in the dark corn maze. It is true. They probably just have glow in the dark. Like that's what you instead of like lights or daylight, it's just glow in the dark.
So there's like disco
Stuff.
glow sticks everywhere.
It is
Oh,
true.
Okay. Okay, fine. Sure.
Yeah, I was like, if I
He
tell
went
him
too
this
literal.
before, he might be. Yeah. Too little. Okay, let's get back on some pumpkin spice stuff.
For someone who hates it so much, you got a lot of.
We're gonna
pumpkin
go
spice questions.
for 3 in a row here. Pumpkin spice Cheerios, real or fake?
Oh, they're
Real.
true.
Didn't take long. You guys are back on the winning track.
I think I've got
Okay.
some. Oh, we had some last year.
Nice.
Actually, I might even have some here already in the bedroom.
All right.
Bedroom.
Here's let's
In the
move on to the.
It's like a one- it's like a
Hayden,
one-
Hayden uses a cock ring. Anyways, go on.
Yeah, but
Thread
it's
the
too big
needle.
for him.
Just thread the needle. How many can I fit on?
Okay.
Okay. Pumpkin spice motor oil.
If it's made
man,
out, if it's made out
I
of
tried.
corn,
Okay. No. Okay. Let's just. I didn't like his reading because it threw me off. It looked like he was trying. If it's real, that laugh could have been inserted to throw us off. But I think just how he's losing it, I think he just fucked up the delivery, and that's false.
it's false. Yeah,
It's definitely false. Fuck, I tried so hard to keep a straight face for this one because I knew it would throw you off because you'd be like, well,
Yeah,
that's obviously not a thing, but why would, you know? Anyways, okay. I failed. All right.
So do we win? We came out with 4 and
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
4 and 3.
It's correct. It's false. Okay.
Let's do-
We got 3 more questions. This is number 8. Pumpkin spice peeps, which is like a
Oh,
marshmallow,
the marshmallow
candy.
things.
Yeah.
I can see it.
True.
I can see it.
That is correct.
Yes.
You guys, kicking ass. Okay. You talk so much, both of you, about like, oh, fall, the apple cider vinegar. Well, how about this? Maple bacon apple cider. Real or fake?
Maple bacon apple cider. That's very Canadian.
It's very Canadian.
I can, there's maple bacon stuff all the time, sweet and salty. But now with the sour, with the vinegar, it's so overpowering. It's
It
so
sounds like some hipster would have made that into a pilsner or a pale ale.
yeah. I'm a Hayden in this one. I'm on the fence. I can see it.
It's a good place to be.
I can see it being a thing, but I don't want it to be a thing. So that's why I'm leaning towards false. But Hayden, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I would have said it was true if it was the flavors in a beer, you know, like something from the brewery district. But because he didn't say that it was in a beer, he just said those flavors I'm gonna say that it's false.
Let's do false.
You guys are correct. My goodness.
You.
My goodness. All right. Final one. Let's put it to the test. The final pumpkin spice one. Are you ready for it?
Oh yeah.
Pumpkin spice deodorant. Real or fake?
I have a feeling that someone would release that, like Spencer's would release it as like a seasonal gag thing. Though then again, you might see it on the shelves of like grocery stores.
You know what? I will say it's true just because you have companies like Dr. Squatch or whatever releasing crazy, flavor or scents of deodorant and soaps. I can see pumpkin spice being a seasonal one. I'm gonna say true.
Yeah, true. Because even like Bed Bath and Beyond would do like the soaps and stuff, like
Yeah.
and hand sanitizers and whatnot. So
I'd love to see an old pumpkin spice commercial. Man, you guys crushed this game. Too easy. That is correct. Well done. I think you ended up with like 70%.
I got one less though.
White Girl Fall. Here we go. That's our
Well,
rating.
Han Solo's here. Let's jump into the trick
guys
or
wanna
treat
move
one.
on?
I want to do the trick or treat one.
You guys want to do the trick or treat one?
This is head to head, right?
This is head to head. You got to ding in. Get your dingers ready. Test the dingers out. I want to hear them. I want to make sure they're working.
Ding 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 ding.
Shao. Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
Hayden, can you test yours?
Ding 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 ding.
Are you doing it? There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Perfect. We are. I got good audio on both of you guys. Okay. Remember, there's a punishment that comes if you get it wrong. If you get it wrong or don't get the point.
What if you deliberately get it wrong because you want to be punished? No, I'm just kidding. Just continue.
Well, then, hey, man. We all got our things.
Yeah. It's
okay.
called shooting the moon, I think, in Hearts. Deliberately lose
I think
every
we did
hand.
the same head tilt at the same time, Shao. We both just like...
You ever played that game, the card game Hearts? You can
No, but
deliberately...
I played
I have,
shooting the
but-
moon before.
Yeah, you can deliberately try and lose every hand is another way of winning.
Yeah, hearts. It's kind of like the game of golf, right?
I
I
have no
don't know.
idea.
I have no idea. I don't even know what golf is. Let's play this game, people. Okay, here we go. Play along at home. What fruit is traditionally bobbed for at Halloween?
Ding 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 ding.
Hayden,
Apples.
did you say apples or assholes? Am I right? That's correct.
Bobbing for
Apples.
assholes.
You know what threw me off is the word traditionally. I was like, is there something that they did before apples? So I thought I was
Oh,
Assholes. They got lost in the English
Yeah.
translation.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
We bob. Okay,
They were Russians,
Shao?
were they?
it's turkey time. You need to gobble like a turkey for 5.
So okay.
That's your punishment.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought it was, so every time you lose, you do a punishment. Okay.
If you get it wrong or if you don't get a point.
How come I can't picture what a turkey sounds like?
We
I can
want only,
like,
yeah.
I can only picture chickens.
Then do a chicken turkey. 3, 2, 1. 1.
Just grab your jugular and shake it.
Hey, there we go. We got a turkey for 5 seconds.
Oh, that was hard.
Okay. Question 2.
Career in voiceover. Here we go.
Which country is credited with starting the tradition of jack-o'-lanterns?
Oh,
Ding ding ding.
Shao.
Oof, I'm totally.
I believe this has come up in a previous episode.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna say what was in my head at first.
Okay.
I was gonna say Germany.
Incorrect.
do I
Hayden,
have to give an answer or does he automatically lose?
you can let him have it. If you give an answer and you're correct, you can double his punishment.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding. I'm just going to say, is it England?
Oh, you're close. It's Ireland.
Arr.
Both wrong. I need you both to leaf in the wind. Pretend you're a leaf blowing around in a gust of wind.
pretend I'm a leaf in a gust of wind.
And yeah, this is also an audio form as much as a video. So
Okay,
please feel free to add some audio at the
some
same time.
I don't know if it'll pick up.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
So you're gonna have to
I'll
come
do
up
the
with something
wind.
different.
I was doing the wind, but anyways, I'm just gonna do the.
For how long? He's flying around.
Yeah, I was just gonna go until somebody stopped.
Oh, heard my neck
I like
crack.
how Hayden did the sound effects. At one point, your ooh was turned into a question. It was like, like, are we done?
What's next?
I love the classic, just like putting your arms in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Okay, question 3.
Wacky flailing leaf man.
Yeah.
right.
What candy is the top seller at Halloween in North America?
Ding 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 ding. Ding.
Ooh, that was quick.
Is it something as disgusting as like candy corn?
Oh God, no.
Okay,
Is that your guess, or is that?
That's my guess.
your
That's my
question?
guess. That was my
Oh.
guess. Because it's
That's
so
not
bad.
the answer I got off the never wrong AI.
Okay. Wait, so I need to know my options. If I just don't say
No.
anything, he takes all the loss and
I'd
he has to
take
do a
one
punishment by
loss.
himself, or do I
Yeah.
go for double? Do I have to go for double down?
You don't have to. You could let him take the punishment by yourself. But I'll get whoever wins the most points at the end of the game
Okay.
So I'm currently winning on one.
can choose the punishment for the other person.
Okay.
He's winning.
I was
let's-
gonna say, I'll just guess anyways, but I think it's wrong because it's hard. I was gonna say Kit Kat,
Ooh, no, but you have the right idea with a
chocolate.
chocolate bar or candy
Yeah.
bar. Reese's peanut butter cups.
Oh, of course. Orange, brownie, kind of fall.
It's kind of funny because of
looking.
how many people are allergic to peanut butter.
No, people aren't really allergic to peanut butter. They just don't get exposed when they're children. Anyways, I don't want to get into that.
You're not really that.
Already,
Just
I'm
eat it
fi-
and
fired
find
up.
out.
I'm fired up. Okay, this one you guys can do separately. Let's start with Shao.
Okay.
Do your most dramatic witch cackle. Ooh. That was terrifying. And for those of you only listening, he pulled up his Chummy Thumbs mug and he was stirring the cauldron. That was. You give me nightmares. Hayden, you're up.
See, I've got people asleep on this floor and I have to be quiet.
Okay.
It can be a witch snigger.
I wish.
That's a
Yeah,
snigger, everyone.
most
Snigger.
Yeah, give us a really dramatic witch snicker.
There we go. Did you hear it? I just
No,
did
that
it.
was me.
No.
No.
Other people don't know that. The only witch I can think of is like the Wicked Witch of the West. Was it the West or was it the East?
There's no narrating this. Just fucking do it.
Was
You're
it?
stalling. Yes.
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm not sure what was more terrifying.
that was the West. The East.
Yeah.
sounds
The
like
West.
this. Anyways,
Was that?
next question, please.
Okay, Hayden's still winning 1-0. Here we
Yeah.
go. Oh god. I should leave this one off. Nobody's getting it here. What is the fear of Halloween called? I'll tell you what, whoever gets the closest will get the point. Because there's no way you guys are going to know. Or whatever, is the closest. Whatever, I will deem one a winner. If it makes me laugh, if it's most creative, if it's close. It's going to be a totally biased judgment.
Hauntawenophobia.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty clever and pretty funny. I like that.
I was leaning similar to
Hold on.
oh, bless you. Oh, 2 times. Good thing Spider-Man's not there to attack.
Sorry, people.
It's funny that it picks up that.
Too loud speaking.
Okay, so it's going to be
Should've-
something like I don't fucking know.
Can you give me the point then?
Yeah, Hocus Pocus all.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I was like, Hocus Pocus all boil in trouble-ophobia.
I could have bought the beginning half of it.
Yeah, I just mashed together two
Yeah, just throw
two witches
just
things.
mixing it all in that witch's cauldron you got there with your little evil snicker. But I'm gonna have to give that one to Shao.
Yeah.
Oh, Hayden, here's a good one
Okay.
for your
here we go.
punishment. A pumpkin voice. You have to answer your next question in a spooky, deep pumpkin monster voice.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go on to the next question. What vegetable were jack-o'-lanterns originally carved from in
Ding, 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 ding.
Ireland?
Oh shit!
We talked about this. This was the part that relayed to the actual Ireland. I think Hayden, you did it.
They carved it on potatoes.
Good guess. Close, but wrong.
Mm.
Ooh, I gave a little hint, Hayden.
Close but wrong. Ding 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 ding. I'm guessing it's
I hope
related to the potato family. Is it like a
I-
yam?
I was gonna say, oh god, I think I maybe threw him off because he's probably gonna guess yam. But also you didn't answer
You
your
didn't do a voice.
deepest,
That wasn't a
darkest
voice.
pumpkin.
Oh well, because that wasn't my answer
That's
yet
wrong.
because you didn't say the yam part before I answered yet.
Okay, yeah, okay. Do you have enough? Do you have enough?
It would have to be gourds. That was gourds for those that went in the
Gourds.
room. Gourds, a gourd,
Gods.
Oh, gourds.
Gods.
Oh,
which is
gourds.
technically a pumpkin, but fuck it, I don't know.
I was gonna say squash. But I think that's
Yeah.
It's turnip.
Turnip,
Yeah. So
I do remember that
when
now.
You said, when you said potatoes.
root vegetable.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. The punishment. We'll move through the rest quickly here. Okay. One at a time. Haunted howl. Give your best werewolf howl.
Yeah. Good luck, Hayden, with their people sleeping.
Yeah.
See if this will pick up. Testing. Woo, woo. Testing. Woo. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a trend. I'm gonna put my body into it too.
I can't hear anything.
All we got,
Pick up.
all we got was
man.
The look on your,
"Ooh."
the look on your face is
Oh
hilarious.
man, that's so annoying. How can we make it so the mic picks up these noises?
We heard the beginning, but not the howl. But man,
Oh.
you really look like you gave it your all.
I was like, he's doing the full transformation and everything.
This video. It's gonna be.
How do I
so-
do a howl? I can't hear it.
Can you hear mine?
Oh.
Yeah, how
Ooh,
can you hear-
nice. The-
No, yours
Ooh,
cuts
the
out.
beginning.
Okay, fuck. Well, I'll
No.
just do something with my mic.
All right, we're not picking up. We're not picking up. Okay. All right, you know what? I think let's end it there. Actually, let's end it there. That was fun. We're not getting sound come through, but that's okay. You guys, you got the code word. It's autumn. Please take advantage of this giveaway. I'm telling you, these speakers are sweet. Thank you, Shao and Hayden, for taking part in the fun and committing to the goofy little punishments we had. Fall's coming, Halloween's coming. Maybe we'll do a scary movie. Who knows? Stay tuned. Stay in touch with us on social medias. And always, thank you for coming back. Please like and subscribe wherever you listen. Follow us anywhere. Chummy Thumbs. We're everywhere. And until next week, people, keep
on
thumbing.